What is going on, E Nation Army? This is Impress 2000. I'm the original Impress 2000 YouTube channel here, and welcome back to yet another diecast review. And before I begin with this diecast review, I just want to say something. So, a couple of things. Actually, I'll get to the other part later in the video, but the one thing I want to tell y'all is that I have two Jeff Gordon 2009 DuPont cars. This one I got somewhere around early 2021. And the 2009 Jeff Gordon Daytona 500 Wave. I got alongside with 6 other cars from the 2009 Daytona 500 Wave back in late May. So, yeah. Fuck, I don't know how to say this, but no, I'll talk about it later. Sorry. God, I'm terrible with these diecast reviews, man. So anyway, this diecast review is going to be on Jeff Gordon's 2009 DuPont Chevy Impala SS from Hendrick Motorsports. So with that being said, let's begin. Because I do have a couple more things to say about it. But first, let's review the car. So here we got the number 24, DuPont. I got the Pepsi logo, www.metal.org, National Guard, Quaker State, National Guard once again. And you got Jeff Gordon's signature somewhere because it's all scratched up. Man, if I can read, it says Hendrick Motorsports. Let me use my other car. Hendrick Motorsports, Siemens, Bosch. No, actually Siemens is down here. I don't know what the other logo is. So you got Siemens Freightliner. You got the 2009 NASCAR contingency sponsor. You got DuPont on the hood. You got the Chevy bow tie, Impala SS 24, Hendrick Motorsports. Got more contingencies down here on top of the splitter. Same side as the left. On the rear bumper, you got www.pa24.com, 24, Chevy bow tie once again, Quaker State. Got 24 on the roof, and on the deck lid, you got DuPont. And no sponsors on the COT wing plates. Alright, so what I wanted to say is that I have, of course, two Jeff Gordon diecast from 2009. And the only reason why I'm reviewing this because it's loose, and I want to review the Daytona 500 Wave later, somewhere around this year maybe. And I've been wanting to get rid of this one, give it to like a friend, but I don't know how to do that. I mean, I haven't had the chance to do it, and now I don't know how to do that because I deleted my Instagram account. So, very unfortunate. So, I'm just holding on to it until further notice. And also, this is another second chance diecast. Because when it was like late October 2009, my family and I went out of town to like Kissimmee, Orlando, see some people, then go to Universal. But when we were like in the house, I brought my Jeff Gordon diecast for some reason. And at the time, I had only Kyle Petty and Kyle Petty's Tire Kingdom car and Jeff Gordon's 2009 car. And unfortunately, during the trip, I lost the Jeff Gordon DuPont car. And yeah, like I still had a magnet. It was the 24 with the flames and all that. So yeah, and then 12 years later, January 2021, my good friend Jacob Hunter Reed got me the Jeff Gordon 2009 car alongside with Jeff Gordon's 2009 Caterpillar car, which is next week's review. Spoiler alert. And yeah, and then 4 months later, my good friend Jacob Reed got me 7 Daytona 500 2009 Wave cars, and one of them happens to be Gordon. So yeah, that's why I have 2, and I do want to keep the Daytona 500 Wave car. So yeah, so I don't think I'll review this car then, since I reviewed this one. So yeah, anyway, so a couple of things to tell you. I needed to say. So the main colors of the car is of course black and orangey red, where you got the orange faded. It's out of focus, I apologize. Like the detail of this livery is just gorgeous. Like, I love how with the flames you can see like the orange part of the livery, while it's covered with like, while the black colors are like covered with the flames and all that. The yellow 24 of course looks good, and you got the yellow splitter, of course the black wing. Just a gorgeous car all around, and this is what I grew up with. Oh man, I just noticed this. This part right here is like all has a bump, whatever you call it. That's weird. And yeah, I started watching NASCAR in mid 2009, so of course any cars from like, you know, like the rest of the Gen 5 era, like 09, 2010, 2011, 2012, of course it's gonna make me go back to the good old days for me of NASCAR, and it'll make me feel younger and also feeling old at the same time, because man, it's been a long time ago. So yeah, gorgeous car, gorgeous livery, just a gorgeous diecast all around, and I'm so happy to own the Jeff Gordon 2009 DuPont car once again in my collection, since I lost it as a kid. So yeah, just make sure you keep your diecast safe and you won't lose them. That's all I can tell you. Don't be like what 8-year-old me did. So that's gonna do it for another diecast review, and I just want to say thank you all so much for watching this diecast review. This is Impress 2000, the original Impress 2000 YouTube channel, signing off. Goodbye, everybody.